Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, my friends. In today's video we're going to be talking about journaling. Journaling is a very important aspect of trading. As a trader, you've always heard it's good to journal your trades. It's good to keep track of your trades so you can track your performance for a long period of time. You can see the mistakes you could do often and you see how you correct your mistakes, and also knowing how you trade personally as a trader. This video I'll be showing you guys how you can have a very simple template with Notion. Notion is a productivity app that you can get or you can use. It has both the mobile version and also the desktop version. So I'll be showing you guys how you can create a simple but yet precise journal using Notion with these templates. If you're new to the channel, this is my corner app, Nigeria-based forex trader that documents his journey here on YouTube. Join me by subscribing and liking this video. Let's start. This is my trading journal actually. But before that, this is how my workspace looks like in Notion. My workspace comprises of both my trading, my project table, and my contents calendar, and also I get to do dashboard. So like I am both a content creator and also a trader, so I plan this using Notion. Back to my journal. If you want to create a new one, you press this slash. Then what we'll be looking now, we want to create a new page. Create a new page. After creating a new page, we call this our trading journal. Right? We want to call this our trading journal. So yeah, we want to call this our trading journal. Then what next thing we do? We still press this slash. Make sure it's slash brings out any command, and the command we're going to be going for is that we're going to be using table view on that database. That's what we're going to be using, table view on that database. So this is how the table view will look like. So you can still name this, you can change this to probably all our live, you can call this our live trades. We can call this our live trades, or you can call this anything, right? Live trade. So but what are we going to be doing first? What we're going to be doing is, now after this, we're going to be creating different columns, right? Different columns and different names. And the first name we're going to put is trades, or we can put it as pair. The pair that we traded or we're trading. The second tag is you can actually adjust the size of this to probably like this. The second one could be, I don't know, date of entry. That's how I do mine. You can change how this your setting is. Date of entry, right? And date of entry, I edit this property. I change this property to what? To date. You can see it here, so that it's gonna be a date thing. Like once I click on it, it will bring me the date, the time, like the date of when that trade was taken. So I select date of entry, then I open a new column again, then I select buyers. That's what I use, buyers. So but these buyers, I'm going to change the property right to what? Select, so that it can be either buy or sell. So after doing this, I move to the next column. I can shift this since I know the column is going to be small. I move to the next column and I put net PNL. My net PNL is going to be, the property is going to be numbers, because it's just number. Yeah, number. It's going to be number, correct? But I'm going to put this number format in percentage, right? So because I would just want to be putting how many percent was made in this, how many percent was made in this. That's what I'm doing in net PNL. Then the next row column is what? My outcome. You can put it as your results. Results can be either your results can be either win or loss. So we have two options, so we can select this to make this as a select what command. Select is going to be win or loss. Select is going to be a win or what? a loss. These are the two options. So we've selected this for this. Then our buyers to let's change this. Possibly add options, which is our buyers can be either buy or sell. So when you come to that column, it either brings you buy or sell. So the next column would be entry chart, or you can just write it as entry. And right now here I use links like for my empty file, and I use links for my trading view. So this property is going to be a URL. Yes, it's going to be a URL. So my entry, the next property is going to be my exits, and I'm going to my exits. And yeah, I'm going to change this to URL as well. Right now, the next my next column is going to be confluence. Confluence is what confluence is now. What made you enter that trade? What did you see that made you enter that trade? And that my confluence, I like making it a multiple select, a multi-select. So I could actually put all my options as maybe daily demand, any confluence at all. Depends on your strategy. If you're using SMC, all your confluences you see before you trade, you can select them, all of them. I can put flip, retracements. I can put flip retracements. I can put supply, daily supply, and so on. That's how you can keep doing this. And guys, now changing to a chart icon, so you can change yours to like a chart icon like this. So now a chart icon like this, and this is how the journal simply is. Just get this you get these columns, fill your columns. But one interesting part of the journal that makes it very nice is the calendar view. After creating your list view, you can call it your list or your table view. I can rename this to, let me just rename this to table view, right? And I can call this a calendar view. My calendar view now, the reason why I like this calendar view is that you can just open a month and you see all the trades you took and the frequency of the trades you took, whether they were winning day, they were losing day, and stuff like that. Yeah, to make this your calendar kind of wide, you come here and you select full width. Yeah, you select full width, so it's going to get like, it's going to be full width of your screen. So now let's journal this. Let's just have like 1 or 2 entries in this. Let's just go back to the chart there. Let's use gold for example. We're going to use gold for example. Assume that we just had, let's say, of course we had, let's just say we had a winning trade on gold. Hopefully everybody wants a winning trade. We had a winning trade on gold. Our entry was here, and we had our SL down there. Then our TP was here, and we had the 1 to 3 targets. Now what we're going to do on gold is that okay, let me use the recent entry. Okay, August, we enter this trade by August 15th. So we're going to come to our journal and we enter August gold USD, XAU USD, date of entry August 16th. That was August 16th. That was on Friday. Then our buyers was simply a buy, right? Then our net PNL in this trade, let's say we close it with just 3%. So you see 3%, was it a win or a loss? A win. Our entry, what we're going to do is, this entry is how your chart was before the move, how the chart was before the move. So let's just see, I'm trying to shift this. Yeah, let's just say our entry was like this before the move. Then I get the link from this camera icon here. When I get the link, I come back here and I enter the link. Then my exit now is how the chart was after my target. This is actually very important, like very useful. When you have trade screenshots, it's really helps. It really helps. You can just see the overall of how charts really move. Alt S is the shortcut for that, in case you don't know. Then you get the link, you come back to your Notion and you impute that link. And now, what could be your confluence of this trade? Me, I could just like say fib retracement and what daily demand. Depends, yours can vary, right? Now let's get to another trade. But for let's leave XA USD. Let's get to Euro USD. Let's see Euro USD. Now you had a buy. Okay, we used buy. Let's just call it a sell. Okay, you had a sell from this region, and your TP was here, so you had a 76 pips target, and you had a, let's say, 30 pips loss, stop loss. So this, you have the before screenshot and everything. We come back to our Notion, we impute Euro USD. August, that trade was taken by August 26th. We select August 26th. That was on a Monday, and that was a sell, right? We select our sell buyers. Then our net PN on this trade, let's say we risked 1%, we closed it with 2.5%, right? 2.5%. Then that was obviously a win. I select the win. Then before screenshots, guys, I'm going to be using the same link, so but you know what before screenshots are now, like how the chart was before you entered and how the chart is after you've closed the trade. So you come back here before, right, exit, same thing. All your confirmation daily was supply, and possibly daily supply. That was my confluence. So we're going to have like 4 entries. Like, let's just have 4 entries. Next pair could be, let's see, next pair could be GBP AUD. Let's see, in GBP AUD, let's say you actually took a loss. Let me delete everything on this app. Let's say in GBP AUD you actually took a loss. Let's say you're trying to buy around this region. So you're trying to buy possibly around here, and you had the SL down here, and yeah, something like this. So you had your SL smacked out. You entered this trade on the 27th of August. Back to your Notion, GBP AUD, 28th of August, 28th of August, right? Then we have a buy bias. Then our percentage was, let's say we lost 1% on this trade, and this was a loss. I told you guys what the entry screenshots could be like. So we just have this, then I can have this as a daily retracement and a daily demand. No, I think this is enough. So now what you see in the calendar is that when it comes to the calendar, you can now see that each day shows each trade. So we can actually edit this. You can edit what shows in the calendar. Once your calendar to show, okay, change what it shows, you come to properties, select here, you come to these 3 dots, select these 3 dots, then you see one show. So we can actually show our probably net PNL and result. I think that's all we need to do to show on display. But if you want to add any other thing, possibly the confluence, you can add the confluence, but I feel like that's going to be very cumbersome. So you just remove the confluence, so it's going to be like this. So guys, you can see. So now I can come out to my journal. I can see that on the 16th I actually entered the trade on what gold, and that trade was what, a 3% win. On Monday I actually entered Euro USD and Euro USD was a win. And this is just how the journal is, like in general terms. This is how it looks like, right? But you can have all your entries on the table view and it looks like this on the calendar view, right? It's just a very simple but yet precise way of what trading and journaling your trades. It's a very precise way of what journaling your trades. So if you want your journal to actually look like this, right, this is what you should do. Your journal can actually look like this. This is a very simple way of actually keeping track of your records. So now, right now, I know on August I took a win. I know I've been having losing streaks and stuff like that. So I know when these things happen, I can just easily click on them and it can take me to the chart image. It's that easy. It can take me to the chart image. So guys, that is how easy journaling your trade can be with Notion, and very, very, very precise with Notion. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this helpful. I'll catch you in my next one.